Okay, parents, for Writing Wednesday this week, I want the kids to write a short letter to their class. You can take a picture of that letter and send it to me, and I will share it on next Wednesday. If you get it to me by this upcoming Saturday, I think that's the 27th or the 28th, I'm not sure. Just this upcoming Saturday, and I will give them shout outs on the following Wednesday before we get the next writing assignment, okay? So, kindergarten, you should be able to handle writing, pre-K. For some of my pre-K babies, parents, with their answers, write down what they're saying with the highlighter and let them trace your letters. So they can get that practice in writing their letters correctly. So write a short letter to your class. It can be 1, 2, or 3 sentences. Parents, don't drive yourselves crazy. Don't make the kids feel overworked. I want them to have fun with this, so they'll keep tuning in. So a few things, really a checklist instead of a rubric that I want them to think about when they're writing. I want them to use capitalization on names, beginning of sentences, proper nouns, things like that. Letter spacing, usually we teach them to write a letter, put a finger between it, write a word, put a finger in between it, write another word. That helps them with their letter spacing, making sure there's not too much or too little space between words. The next checklist is just make sure it's neat. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Finally, if they draw a picture, which I encourage them to do so, I want them to make sure their picture goes with what they're saying. So if they're saying they miss their friends and they want to see their friends, they shouldn't have a picture of an animal or a bear or going to the zoo, unless their writing mentions something about that. And last but not least is punctuation. Based on how they feel, if it's a period at the end or if it's an exclamation mark at the end. Kindergarten has been working on commas in a series, so if for any reason they need to list some things, they know to put commas after those things you're listing and right before the and. So this is this Wednesday's writing assignment. I can't wait to see what you're writing to your friends, and remember, Ms. Davis will showcase your writing your letters to your friends next Wednesday if you get it to me by this Saturday.